All right, I have the mold in the sand pit here, and the zinc is almost ready. I'm doing this by myself, so it's hard to take video, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this go a little bit more and see how it's still sticking to the edges. Need to get a little hotter for casting. And then I'm gonna scrape the slag off the top. You just have to be careful, because if you get zinc too hot, you can get what's called metal fever, where it bonds to proteins in your body, and then you feel sick for about 2 days. So you have to be very watchful of this process. You can actually die from this. So let's try not to do that. We'll heat it up a little bit more, and once it looks about ready, I'm gonna cast it. The zinc is almost melted, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this mold out of here, turn the kiln off, gently pull these out. It's hot, so when you lean in there, you definitely feel that blast. So there's the top part of the mold with the risers. Here's the bottom part. And luckily it did not crack or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and move this beer that I drank while I was waiting for everything to melt. I'm gonna turn on the compressor and I'm gonna blow it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it the way it is. Ready? Yeah. It took all of it. Crazy. All right, it looked like the riser worked the way it was intended. You can see the shrink in there. And now's the time that we got to break it open. It's still kind of hot. It's definitely solid. See what we got. Looks like we got a mold. Looks like a good one too. So I'm gonna blow that out and see what we got. I got all the castings done for the Benny's project. Definitely still a learning experience. These castings are good. Those are actually good, but they don't really mate together right. There's a gap that I feel like I can't sand out without distorting the part. So what I did was, I'm gonna have to do it again. I redesigned and 3D printed these parts. I added location tabs, and then I added a 20 thou depth to this part. So once it's casted, I can take 20 thou off with a CNC machine on both parts, and that will give me a 40 thousandths tolerance to work with. And I think then the parts will mate perfectly together. And also this will give me the surface finish I wanted, because I had to paint those parts so in the original cast. So right now I'm UV curing them, because as we know from past experiences, the silicone rubber reacts with the resin prints, especially if there's any uncured resin on there. So I'm going ahead, I'm gonna let that go for 45 minutes. And I recasted this tool because it didn't get the surface finish I wanted. The riser cracked when I casted it, so that one was junk. So I'll remelt that one down and redo it. But all in all, I'm making good headway. I'm learning a lot as I go, and every step isn't as intimidating because I've been through it before, and now I'm able to refine the process and keep going. So I'll keep you updated as I go.